Hello everyone, in this short video I'm going to talk about aggregate function. We have many aggregate function like minimum function, maximum function, and also we have count, average, sum. So all these aggregate functions they can be applied on specific column in a table in order to calculate the minimum, the maximum, to count how many records, and also to figure out what is the average and to sum up all uh, the value of the column. So the structure of this aggregate function, you need to use select. Okay, we select and then we apply this function minimum and we put the name of the column in this part between parentheses. So if you apply the minimum function on that column, it will come up with the minimum value of this column, and then we select and then we write from table, and here we have condition. And also for the maximum, you apply it also the same way. You need to specify what is the column and then from table and condition. And also for count, average, and sum. So for count also you need to select and then use count function and then the name of the column between parentheses. I'm gonna give some example here. And also you can do for average. Also you need to select, apply average function with name of the column. And also you can do it for the sum function. You use it with select statement, and also you use the name of the column between parentheses and then with the function. So let me give you an example. I'm going to count how many customer here in this table. So if you show this customer table here, this customer table has couple of customers, so I need to count them. So what I can do here, select count, and here, so in order to count how many customers, so the best way is to use what customer code, because customer code usually it's a primary key of table. That means you have for each row it's unique and it's not duplicated. So the best way to count the correct number of rows in a table, to use its primary key. Usually it's in the first column, and it is the primary key. It's usually in a numeric, it's always numeric number. So here I'm going to use cast code from sale dot customer and usually when you use a function, we need to use alias. So as total number of, actually you need to, this two-way, either use single quote, total number of customer. So if you execute it, now we have in that table we have 10 rows, or we have 10 customers. So this is for count, and you see here we use alias. Okay, instead of seeing count cast code, we see total number of customers, which has more meaning. Now let's back to our customer table. Now I want to see what is the maximum balance and minimum balance for the customer balance column. So I'm going to use select and then use max. So I'm working on customer balance here, so you need to add the name of the column, cas balance, and then you need to select or to to say which tables from sales customer. And again here, let's use alias as, let's say, maximum balance. So the maximum balance in our table is 668.93 cents, and you can apply the same SQL to find what is the minimum in the table, what is the minimum customer balance. So I'm going to use min, so just use min here and change it alias. So this SQL is going to find the minimum balance of the customer. So the minimum balance is 0. So some customer has 0 balance. Now I want to see what is the total balance for all customer in the table, in this table, customer table. So I'm going to sum up the total balance. So the total balance is $2,089.28. So this for aggregate function, count, maximum, minimum, sum, and also you can find average. What is the average balance by using AVG? So this AVG as average balance for customer. Okay, so the average is $208.92. So basically these are the aggregate function that we use in SQL.